everyone, welcome back. Happy New Year. This is my first time posting since the new year started, and I hope you guys had an amazing beginning of the year. How are you guys feeling? 2022, is this gonna be a year? Let me know in the comments. This is not the video that I was planning to post first, right at the beginning of the year. I was planning to come here and launch my Maputo guide and my website. That was supposed to be the first video. But yesterday I discovered some things that changed everything, and that's why I'm here to sort of let you guys know about what's going on and what's on my mind. So the last time I posted was in December, the Iñaka videos. I've watched those videos again and I love those videos. Sorry to toot my own horn, but I really love those videos and I cannot wait to be able to film more videos like those. So since December, after filming those videos, I was thinking about how I could make the video production sustainable, because I'm not gonna lie, the costs are a bit high and it's a bit heavy on me sometimes. I mean, every time. That's why last year I didn't post as much, because I moved out, I started living by myself, so I have bills to pay now. And it's not easy to, you know, take away a chunk of money to invest in videos that are not giving me a return, which is fine, because I do the videos because I love filming, editing, directing, planning the video. I love all of that. So that makes me really happy, and that's why it's not a problem for me to invest on the videos. However, you know, if I could make it sustainable, it would be even better. So I realized that many of you that want to come here to travel and or live here, you are always curious, you have so many questions. I've answered some of you guys on my DMs on Instagram, and I also have done calls with some of you, paid calls, right, in which I charge, and then you can ask me whatever you want to know before you visit Moz. So because of that, I was like, you know what, I feel like the next step is for me to actually write a guide, like an ebook where I tell you just everything, and then hopefully, you know, with the sales from the ebook, I can invest in videos again. So that's what I've been doing since September. I had the hunch to write a guide in September, and many of you also asked me to come up with a website where I have information about Maputo and so on, and I was like, all right, the website, the guide is gonna go on the website, so that's a deal, that's a given. So I started writing the guide back in September, right, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna launch before my birthday. Obviously that didn't happen because collecting information about my hometown takes time, especially when it comes to restaurants and things to do. And then in January, I was like, all right, I'm gonna launch the guide in February. I finished the guide and the website on Friday. The website is offline at the moment. And then I was like, all right, let me start working on the website, integrating the payment and so on. Honey, this is where the story gets sad, okay? Mozambique is definitely one of the worst places to start as a digital entrepreneur. None of the services are available here, none. We don't have Stripe, we don't have, you know, all of those services that you use on a website to collect payment from cards, zero. I was like, okay, let me try and check out PayPal, because, right, PayPal is the most widely available option. So I was like, let me check PayPal, like for real, because I know that PayPal should be possible, and it is possible. I can receive the money, but I cannot withdraw the money. I cannot withdraw the money, and bottom line is there's no point for me to sell the guide and receive the payments on PayPal if the money is just gonna sit on PayPal. I do not need money sitting on PayPal. And then with PayPal, you always have the risk of them thinking that you're a scammer out of nowhere and freezing the account, freezing all the money. So that was giving me anxiety. I was like, ain't no way I'm gonna survive if PayPal decides to freeze my money. But that's what happens, especially when, you know, the account is based on developing nations like Mozambique. So Mozambique is definitely one of the worst places to start as a digital entrepreneur. And at this point, I just don't know what to do. Like, I have no more ideas. 2 days ago, when I spent the whole day researching a way in which I could receive payment and receive it in my bank, There was nothing, and I was shocked. I was like, wow. There's nothing. With PayPal, you can withdraw money from certain banks, but here in Mozambique, we don't have any bank that partners with PayPal. I think we have 2 or 3 banks that partner with Western Union and MoneyGram. So Western Union and MoneyGram would be the only options, but that's not realistic because the fees for Western Union and MoneyGram are crazy. Like, my guide would cost so little, and then you guys would have to top up with the fee. Like, that's crazy. Like, I'm not gonna do that. Those are the only money transfer services that work with banks here. And then I checked Pioneer. I actually created an account, but then I saw people saying that they didn't receive their Pioneer card for years, and I'm like, there's no point. Dude, I tried everything. PayPal, I did all the PayPal steps, and they were like, yeah, but when it's time to link a bank account, they're like, oh, you can only link bank accounts from these countries. And I'm like, what did Mozambique do? What did Mozambique do? Because all you, my brothers and sisters from South Africa, Ghana, Kenya, Botswana, you guys are good because I checked, and you guys have banks that you can link to your PayPal account. You guys are good. I feel like the English-speaking countries have it much better when it comes to becoming digital entrepreneurs. Even the YouTube algorithm, like, it works so much better in Ghana, Nigeria, Kenya, South Africa. Like, it's booming. The same cannot be said about Mozambique at all. So yeah, I just happened to be born in a place where it's very, very difficult to be a digital entrepreneur. When I realized that for the 10th time yesterday, I was so sad because I really wanted to get this guide out for you guys. At this point, only those of you who actually come here will be able to, like, pay me for the guide. I'm not gonna lie, I cried. I cried when I realized that there was no way I could get liquid money for the guide online. I cried. But then I was like, you know what, Yara, it's fine. It's fine because I'm a very optimistic person, so I believe my miracle is gonna come. You know, a miracle is gonna happen that will allow me to sell the guide and to just show up to you guys more often with good quality content. I just wanted to let you guys know that. And also, if you have any ideas on how I could actually get paid for my guide, I researched all the platforms, guys. Payhip, Jumia, Fiverr, everything is about PayPal, and PayPal is not about Mozambican bank accounts. That's where the discord happens. So I researched almost every platform, but in case you are watching this and you feel like there is a way in which I can sell the guide and get paid to my bank, please let me know in the comments or come on our Instagram and let me know on the DMs. As of right now, I have no idea, and I've given up trying to figure it out because I literally spent the past 2 months writing something and finishing up everything, and then to realize that, oh, you can't get the money. So yeah, 2 days ago I was very discouraged, but today I'm like, it's okay. I'm gonna put the guide on the fridge. Those of you who happen to come here in the meantime, you can buy it from me directly. But my dream was to literally be able to distribute it online so that all of you from all over the world, even those of you who don't want to come here, you just want to know what's up, you know, with the city, you could buy the guide as well and contribute to the channel. But that's not going to be possible. I thought about Patreon, but I wouldn't even be able to receive Patreon money. Honey, it's hard. I cannot even receive donations. I can receive to PayPal, but then having money sit on PayPal defeats the purpose of, you know, wanting to invest on the channel, because there are so many things that I cannot pay with PayPal money. So yeah, I thought I would come here, make this video, and maybe get ideas from you guys on how I could go about selling my guide. Remember, I want money in the bank. I don't want money on a digital wallet. You cannot do much with that, you know, especially here where everything is cash. So yeah, give me ideas on the comments. Now you know what's going on, why I'm not posting videos. I wanted to come here with a launch video, but things didn't go according to plan. This is what's up. I'm gonna continue just, you know, working on my other projects, working on my style channel. And yeah, that's it. That's what I wanted to share with you. I think it's important to be open and transparent sometimes. There you have it. Do not expect a video from me for a little while until, you know, things change and I'm able to bring in the good stuff. And until then, guys, stay well. Give me all of your ideas on the comments. Talk to me on the comments. And yeah, I'll see you on Instagram. Bye.